had such a great time with this movie. How did you guys get involved?
I had worked with Will before, like, I don't even know how many years ago now, but I worked on a film with him called Believe Me, and I had the best experience. I think he was just such a solid director with such a cool, clear vision. I was really excited when he came to me about this. And then I read the script, and it was just so captivating and relatable. Like, I was just stoked to work with him again.
Nice, nice. Jacob, how about you?
Yeah, I read the script and I loved it. I thought it was so entertaining and funny and had a lot of heart. And Joanna actually was already a part of it when I had read it, and we had worked together years ago. So I was excited to be doing it with her again. And, we've been friends for so long and we have such great chemistry, and to bring that was really fun. So
Now, speaking of chemistry, a movie like this, I look back at like movies like Dazed and Confused,
mm,
or Fast Times at Ridgemont High. There is that chemistry. There's always a chemistry with the cast. Did you find that chemistry translated just as actors working together making a project?
I think so. I hope so. I think when you kind of feel that camaraderie between everybody, you do feel it when you're watching the movie. And I think it was
Mhm.
important, especially for this story and what all of them were going through, that we brought that element to it so that you felt something from the characters, that it wasn't like hollow or surfacey.
Hmm.
Yeah. And everyone involved in this film were like such lovely people
Yeah.
that I feel like we all connected so well straight away that, yeah, I echo. I hope it translates that way.
It does. Trust me. It now, Johanna. I gotta say, I'm a huge horror guy, and you've worked with a friend of mine. You've worked with Marcus Dunstan on the
Yes.
so
Lovely as well. Oh,
yeah, he's the best, isn't he? He's the greatest
so
guy.
sweet. So sweet.
Now, what drew you? What draws you guys? What are you fans of? Obviously, there. Jacob, you Glee. I mean, you're legendary. Come on, but why? What is your preferred genre as a viewer?
I don't know if I have a preferred genre. As a viewer, you mean, or
Yeah.
as to play the characters? Oh man. Well, now I have to rethink about this. Just good work. I just want to see characters going on an adventure where they have a change in their life. I think that's the most important thing with any story, is to see someone going through a change. And I guess that's
Yeah.
what I'm looking for.
I agree with Joe too. I mean, I don't think I'm tied down to a genre. I think it's about the people and what's going on with them and the story. And it can be a comedy, a drama, a thriller, horror, anything. Like if it's good work and it feels like it's good work, like I love to watch that.
Nice. Now, I'm going to ask you, the first of all, there is one completely unrealistic thing in this movie. No one's wearing a mask. Come on. Just kidding.
True.
It was weird though. Honestly, watching it, going like, they're all together. No one's
Yeah.
wearing a mask.
You're like, what was that time? Is that the dinosaur age?
It is. It's a period piece. That's what
Yeah,
Oh wow, yeah.
it is a total period piece.
it is. And this whole thing has changed how. I mean, how has it been for you guys? Like, I know it's tough for actors. I know that we were kind of not shooting anything, and theaters were shutting down, and we lost the arc light. How has it
Oh
been
my
for you
God.
guys getting through all this?
I mean, a struggle. I feel like for everyone, not just actors, everyone in the whole world, it's been a struggle. That's such a big question. There's been so much going on. I've been
Yeah.
fortunate to not have anyone pass from COVID, luckily, but
Yeah.
who
I
knows? It's a big one.
Yeah, it's been such a weird year for everyone, a lot of probably time to ourselves, and everything's virtual and everything has been kind of flipped on its head. So it was bizarre.
Well, originally this film was supposed to be shot in 2020, correct? Or not shot, released in 2020.
Yeah, we shot it in 2019. Yeah, the end of 2019.
Wow, what it must feel kind of amazing to actually have it finally getting is it getting theatrical? Do you guys know?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I think right now it's digital, Amazon and some other stuff or something
Oh
right now.
gosh. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But it still must be nice to have this movie kind of coming out and actually it's a fun movie. That's the thing. I think people are looking for an escape and not let's see something horrible and dire and depressing.
Totally, yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
I think it feels like that, you know, and probably maybe because we shot it before this last year of COVID, but it's like a fun, good time, make you feel good and think about life a little bit, you know, and I think people are probably excited to see something like that, you know.
I think so too. Now I've got to talk about Will because I think this movie. I'm a huge Linklater fan. He's my favorite director. I definitely got that kind of energy. What was it like working with him and finding the balance between the humor and the heart, which there is a lot of here.
I think for me, I think it's super easy working with Will because he knows exactly what he wants. Like
Just gonna
he
say
has
that, yeah.
such a clear vision. We rehearse, he preps us, he'll talk in depth as much as you want about your character or backstory. Like you never feel lost with him because he is so clear.
Yeah. I feel like trust is so important with a director. And he, like Joe said, I mean, he's an actor too. He is like in the movie a little bit, but you just always feel comfortable that he will get what he needs to get, you know? And if you have any questions about anything, like it never feels like you're kind of floundering, you know? Like he always is there to give insight or explain something or talk about something or, you know, just make you feel like you know what you're doing, you know?
Did he, even though there's not necessarily a music scene or any performances, there is a lot of music here and a lot of really great music. How musical was the set? Did you guys find yourselves kind of getting together? Were there guitars out? Was there anything like that? I just feel that way from watching it.
You know, interestingly enough, there wasn't music is like a big part of it, but when
Mm-hmm.
we were making it, there wasn't a whole lot of music. Was there for you, Joe?
No, I mean, we obviously can't have music while we're filming because
Yeah.
that'll mess with the audio. And I think, we shot nights, so we had such limited shooting hours that I don't think there was really time maybe for music.
How long was the shoot? If you're just shooting at night, how long was it? How many days? Do you remember?
What did we say? Did we think it was
I
like,
think like 20, something
yeah,
somewhere around there, maybe a little less, a little more.
yeah,
That's impressive. That's impressive because it feels like there. I love how seamlessly the script works and how seamlessly each. Especially let's just jump in before we have to end the call about your guys' relationship. How did you guys kind of connect? Because it's a lot of fun watching you two in this. It really is. How did you guys find the kind of that energy that you guys have on screen?
Well, I think working together and being friends, it was easy to bring like a history to the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, weirdly enough, most of our scenes are apart, you know, like we kind of are together in the beginning and together in the end, but you sort of see kind of the framework of what this relationship is and then them kind of figuring things out on their own. But
Mm-hmm.
I think just being friends, it was really easy to bring like a weight and a history to what these two characters were going through.
Oh,
yeah.
definitely. You same with you, Joanna.
Yeah, same. I mean, like if you're working with a complete stranger, sometimes you have to put in a lot of effort to build that layer. And we were saying like it's just kind of already there for us because we've known each other for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what's next for you guys? Because I know there's things are starting to happen again. What do you guys have anything lined up?
I have a movie coming out in the next few months, maybe in the fall, called Saving Paradise, but I'm not quite sure when it's out yet.
Nice, nice. What about you, Jake?
Yeah, and I'm doing something behind the scenes for the first time, behind the camera instead of in front of
What?
it. So I'm really excited to get started on that.
Wait, what's this? What are you doing? Are you? What
Well,
can you
I
tell
can't
us?
say. I hate to be that guy, but I can't say. But it's yeah, it's not acting, which is exciting. It's something different. It's gonna be the filmmaking as opposed to being in front of the camera. So I'm excited.
Is this something you've always wanted to do? Kind of stretch yourself?
You know, honestly, I didn't really think about it like super consciously, but in this COVID year, like it just sort of organically happened and we started working on it and it's kind of picked up some momentum and I'm really, really excited about it.
Nice, nice. Well, I believe we've gotten our 10 minutes, and you guys are fantastic. This is a really charming movie, and it was a really delight to see, and it's good to see both of you. You're very talented, very good actors, and it's just a pleasure. Real
Thank
pleasure.
you so much.
It was so nice talking to you. Can we do this all day?
Yeah, let's do. Yeah, you're gonna deal with some crazy people out there, but there's some good people out there. Well, guys, yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Hope let's talk again. Let's do this again sometime.
Great. Thank you, James.
Bye, guys.
Bye.